Hi there, Anna Stanley and Anna Harrison at the Auckland Netball Centre, where the Central Pulse have defeated the Northern Mystics 44-38. They retain their hot spot at the top of the table, Anna, and boy, it was a game of two halves, wasn't it? The Central Pulse came out strong, but the Mystics pushed them in the second half.
They did. If you looked at the scoreline at halftime, you would not have expected it to be so close, because once you give Pulse a lead, they usually secure it. But yeah, full credit to Mystics. They came back in that second half and brought it within 6.
Well, let's talk about a player that was menacing right from the get-go, Karen Berger for the Central Pulse. Boy, she was everywhere. She's a defender that just goes for ball, doesn't she?
Absolute class from her tonight. Attacking ball, smothering the Mystics feeders, coming forward for ball, backing up for ball, and then a presence on attack as well. She was a beautiful player to watch and absolutely made life hard for the Mystics feeders.
Supported by Kirsten in at centre and, of course, Maddie Gordon in at wing attack as well. Well, for the Mystics, Grace Wecky, she put up, I think, 99% of the balls because no goal attacks did for the Mystics. A big ask for a young shooter.
It was. She had a lot of pressure on her tonight, and they struggled to get ball to her in that first half with the height of Jury. I think in that second half they really capitalised on Temu coming in, and they were a little bit more confident to let the ball go. But it is a big ask to rely on her for the shots. Tui came on and did a better job of being an option and creating passing options, but it's still a lot to ask.
Yeah, but perhaps we just need that from the start, don't we? If they start Saviour Tui, they can get that rhythm and connections and going on attack. If we take a look at the stats, what do you make of those, Anna?
Well, the attempts actually looks quite good there, but at one point it was ridiculous, the difference at half-time, but they picked it up, and probably not the shooting stat we're used to seeing from Pulse, but again, they were all class and finished off nicely. Intercepts was a big one for me. Pulse got a few more, and Mystics really didn't have the same presence on defence for me tonight.
Yeah, good stats there for the shooting percentage for the Mystics. If we take a look at the individual ones, there you have it. Grace Nweki doing the bulk of the shooting, 37 from 39. Saviour Tui finishing on 1 from 1. And, well, the Pulse, they're always impressive with Dunn and Ekanasio sharing the load. If we take a look at the results so far, well, the Mystics have had a win, they've had a loss. Pulse have had their first win. They have to back it up tomorrow night against the Tactics. And then the Steel have their double header round against the Magic and the Tactics. So the Central Pulse, too classy here tonight. They retain their number 1 position on the ladder. Too strong for the Mystics, 44-38.
The ANZ Premiership was proudly brought to you by ANZ.